Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And this time I'm taking a look at a brand new death battle that just aired. I said aired like it's on TV. Premiered like 10 minutes ago. Honestly, I forgot this was happening until like maybe an hour before it premiered. And I got a notification saying, this premieres in an hour. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. This is actually going to be a dope one. It got Harley Quinn versus Jinx. I'm actually surprised it took them this long to do it. But perfect timing, kind of, considering, well, we got the Arcane show, I guess. I mean, we had the Suicide Squad, so maybe not perfect time, but close enough. And also we have that Harley Quinn show going on right now, which I really want to watch. But Arcane was amazing, and I love the Suicide Squad. So right now, these two characters are up there. They're up there. Actually, crap, I just forgot. Hold on 1 second. I forgot Amazon just had this on sale for $6. I got an Arcane Jinx figure. Or not Arcane, I'm sorry, League of Legends. This is the League of Legends version, not Arcane. It was $6, so I was like, screw it. This is my only League of Legends figure because I don't play the game, but I do love that show. Anyway, I should take it out of the box and present it, but I don't know. I have nowhere to really present it. Anyway, let's get to it, baby. Let's go. 20 minutes. Oh, RTX. Oh, is RTX still happening? Okay. Anyway, let's go. Link in the description. 3, 2, 1, play.
Tired of only being able to wear your cosplay around the house? I know I'm not, but in case you are, come join your fellow cosplayers and superfans this July at RTX Austin.
Not as good as
RTX
Flash gets sponsored video things.
Unforgettable weekend. Of course, health and safety is our #1 priority. Masks will be required during the event, and you will follow city guidelines. If you're unable to attend due to the pandemic, Rooster Teeth will work with you to post your badge for the following year.
At this point, if I had to wear a mask, I'd just go with my Fat Bane cosplay.
22 to grab your badge for RTX Austin. And get ready for a weekend filled with the best of podcasting, gaming, and animation. That's bit.ly/RTX Austin 22.
Isn't Bit.ly just a short way, make a link shorter?
1st through 3rd.
Alright. I keep forgetting they're part of Rooster Teeth. I mean, it took me until it said Rooster Teeth to be like, oh yeah.
Harley Quinn, DC's fantastic.
Is that the Fortnite?
Jinx, the loose cannon.
Was that Fortnite Harley Quinn?
In a society that adheres to strict laws and norms, but these two ladies turn that system on its head with their wild enthusiasm for destruction and chaos.
Yeah, that skip is sick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
Birds of Prey,
a death battle.
Oh, yeah, there's a little tease at the animation there, I think.
Born to a middle-class family in the heart of Brooklyn, USA, Harleen Quinzel had long lived a life of mediocrity. She had embarrassing parents, annoying siblings, and a high school life that sucked. Even more than, like, the normal ones. She never quite felt like she fit in anywhere. But despite this, Harleen knew she was destined for greatness. So, inspired by a childhood crush,
the backstory is kind of tragic.
Harleen spent years training to be a world-renowned criminal psychiatrist, eventually traveling to Gotham City's
not even the
Arkham Asylum
childhood
to
part.
the most dangerous criminals on the
I
planet.
want to watch Batman the Animated Series again.
Nemesis, the Joker. But after analyzing the Joker and his horrific, unspeakable history as a homicidal clown, and Jared Leto, she came to realize one truth. The Joker was actually a misunderstood angel squashed down by an unjust society and wrongfully harassed by that son of a bitch, Batman. This is the first of the Joker's
hate Batman, son of a bitch.
Harleen to see a warped reflection of herself through him.
Joker's the real hero, honestly.
Bleaching her skin via chemical baptism and joining him on his life of crime.
What a stupid ass moment in that movie. What a stupid ass movie, actually, too.
Harley Quinn. And she was packing plenty of tools of maniacal mayhem, including her iconic hammer, electric buzzers, and bombs of all shapes and sizes.
Rocket pogo stick?
Banana cream pie. The most evil of all pie flavors. When she wants to get around quickly, she can use her handy dandy pogo stick, which she straps rockets to.
Of course.
Seems safe. Speaking of unsafe,
practical. What the hell?
Harley's most versatile tool is her pop gun, a rotating revolver with special ammo rounds, like a boxing glove.
I haven't watched the last like bunch of death battles of those guys.
And did I mention explosive rounds?
It's like Freakazoid combined with Johnny Bravo. This guy. Oh no!
No! Oh wait, there he was. I'm fine. I'm gonna go. Harley combines her arsenal with unparalleled gymnastic skills, making her far deadlier.
Why is
than
Batman
average
saying
criminal.
this?
She
In the
can
bottom,
even keep
top
up with
left.
experts like Deadshot and Catwoman, even Batman at times. The peak human superhero that can dodge lightning and survive this alien device
Peak human
exploding,
superhero.
which obliterated multiple city blocks.
Yeah, I think that's stretching the term peak human just a bit. But hey, he's the goddamn Batman.
He's
so
I'm the goddamn
Love it.
Batman.
Unfortunately for Harley, despite
classic
her
line.
unwavering loyalty to the Joker, their honeymoon period did not last. He spent years abusing her, physically and emotionally, tearing her down piece by piece.
Oh my god, I remember that when he threw her ass out. Oh my god.
Rocket and launched her halfway across Gotham City. Guess that's one way to say, no, it's
He
not
berated her
you,
and then
it's
threw her
me."
ass out of the window. I remember that.
Harley was left alone in the wreckage, abandoned by the one person she dedicated her entire
Poor
life
Larry,
to.
Until
So this is how they're gonna make it make
Poison Ivy
sense
came
she
by.
could fight Jinx. Because isn't
nursed
Jinx
Harley
like
back
super
to health,
enhanced too?
literally healing her from a damaged relationship. Ivy even gave Harley a chemical concoction that granted her superhuman strength and a healing factor.
I suppose
What?
a healthy relationship
I didn't know
can
that.
sometimes feel like your own superpower in and of itself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and those
best
two
friends.
definitely seem like
Hey,
very good
hey,
friends.
spoiler! I didn't watch the show yet.
With Ivy at her side,
The
Harley
fuck?
went
Well,
on
I
to
gotta
build
watch it.
herself as a
Yeah, that's where I
famous
was going.
anti-hero, leading teams like the Gotham Sirens and Suicide Squad. She
Oh,
worked on
yeah.
developing new skills,
Oh, I
built
love
around
that
her
movie
own
so
strengths
much.
rather
God
than that
damn
of her
it.
past.
Like learning to use her lifelong knowledge of psychoanalysis to manipulate her foes mid-combat.
And creating
What
tons
the
of her
fuck?
own chemical
I
concoctions.
don't know about
like
that.
tranquilizers
I think
and
I
sleeping
have a
gases
hoodie
that
with all
can
those faces on it.
incapacitate metahumans. She even reversed
I should've wore it for
Horror
this.
Flame's trademark Joker Venom. This deadly substance
Hell
excites the laughter centers in a
Yeah.
person's brain. And
Oh, I
forces
love this
them to
movie. It's
laugh
so good.
Until they suffocate.
Movies, I guess.
Harley was clearly on top of the world, but nothing caps off self-improvement like a Rocky Balboa training montage. So Harley went to Themyscira of all places to get a combat
What?
internship with the Amazons, just like her favoriteest superhero, Wonder Woman. And imagine
Wonder
going
Woman.
from bad
She has a
to
mascot? That's funny. Granny
Granny
Goon.
warrior goddesses.
She
Okay.
became agile enough to jump between skyscrapers and strong enough to rip an entire palm tree out of the ground with her bare hands.
What the fuck?
Based on the size of the tree
Damn,
and the
girl.
weight of an average palm by
Oh,
foot,
dude.
that weighs
Check
about
your faces.
600 pounds. And she can hold it one-handed, so her actual strength is probably at least twice as
1200?
much.
Yeah.
Enough to lift a full-grown brown bear and throw it like a rag doll. Hell, her skills advanced
Okay.
so far, she was appointed a herald on the War World Apocalypse.
With
You know, the
toxins.
planet ruled by the living embodiment of evil.
Defeat
Even
Joker,
the actual
Punchline, and
personification of the
Nightwing. Wow.
DC editorial staff
I'm learning.
likes to call her into
A lot of
help with
things.
tough jams.
As the years went on,
So it makes sense why she could
Harley
beat the fuck
surprised
out of everybody in
everyone
Injustice
by
2
transitioning from
and won.
supervillain to superhero. She partnered up with other heroes,
Mm-hmm.
became a psychiatrist again, and legitimately started helping other vigilantes with trauma, like Jason
Catman.
Todd, who definitely needed
Yeah, you
In
need
fact, the Bat family she used to antagonize and ridicule
stuff.
eventually accepted her as kind of an extended member of their group, teaming up with her to save Gotham.
That's
from
what I love about
toxic
Justice
ex.
too.
Good for her. Guess we're
Good
not going
for
to
her.
talk about when she went back to the Joker a couple times, huh?
that. In the
Nah,
end, she
that's
may
fine.
be a little nutty, but you'd be mad not to love Harley Quinn.
All right, cool. All right, now I can't wait to, because I don't know anything about Jinx from the games, only from Arcane. So we're gonna watch it. We're gonna see a lot of Arcane stuff. Let's see. Okay.
But on its northern shores are two cities locked in political turmoil.
God, I can't wait for Arcane
decades,
Season 2.
Piltover's rich elite have exploited the undercity of Zaun, forcing workers into unsafe conditions and brutalizing the
Ventriloquist.
populace with terrifying
Makes her
police
own want to
enforcers.
Foster
Oh,
child
so
of
like New
Silco
Jersey.
Vander.
You could have just said New Jersey.
Hey, it's
Until
Sopranos.
one day, a wild, loose cannon would literally explode onto the sea. She gave those uptight
Old and new
topsiders
lore,
a taste
okay.
of their own medicine,
So both of them.
menacing its people with bombs,
That's good
gunfire, and even more bombs. This was Jinx.
Jinx destroyed Zeppelins, Jumanji the shit out of the local zoo.
Come
and
on. Hey, watch this one. I watched this
the
animation recently.
street signs. What a monster! Now those monkeys
What?
will never find their way back.
How am I
Only
gonna
the
know where my house
enforcer,
is?
Violet could hope to stop her. But even armed with massive gauntlets weighing over 4,000
Damn, that's what she looks
each,
like in the-
Vi could not definitively overcome Jinx's magnificent
I didn't know that's what she looked like in the
arsenal
game.
of mechanical monstrosities.
Man, they're so evenly matched. It's almost like they're related. Anyway, Jinx can burst open birds
Yeah.
with her trusty Zapper Shock pistol, turn enemies to Swiss cheese with her Pow Pow minigun, and blow bad
damn it.
guys to bits with her
Dude,
flame
make it like a-
chopper grenades.
But Jinx's favorite weapon
I guess
is
they
her
did make an
fishbone
RPG, but make an
rocket
RPG
launcher.
where you play
So
as Jinx
much
and all
so
these
she
other
rides it like a
characters.
rocket-powered pogo stick.
Hey.
Well, that seems even less safe.
Well, don't let her manic
Hell
attitude
yeah,
fool
let's
you.
go.
Not only is Jinx tough enough to take a hit from Braum, the guy who can shake mountains with a punch, but she's wicked smart. Almost all her gear is custom made. She's even recreated Hex Tech, funky science powered by magic crystals.
I need to watch Arcane again.
Including her handheld teleportation device. Oh, my bad. Is that League of Legends?
Oh no, let's get out of here. Oh, it smells.
Are you talking about League of Legends over there? I love that game. I've got in more than 10,000 hours.
Why is his hair
Just in our
different now?
college days, huh, buddy? League of Legends is a multiplayer online battle arena game forged in the flames of LAN parties and salty gamer tears. Oh. And as any
Oh, is this
professional will
from
tell
one of
you,
those
to play the
trailers?
game well, you need to min-max your character's loadout with the best possible items.
Yeah, and the worst mistake you can make is being new. God, it's the midterms all over again. No, Boomstick,
Nah,
stay in your
I don't even
lane.
know what
What are
any
you
of this
doing in
means.
the jungle? Stop it, feeder.
Jinx's ideal loadouts include Phantom Dancer, so she can phase through objects after landing a blow.
I'd like to phase out of this conversation.
Then there's the Quicksilver Sash,
I agree.
which protects her from status effects like sleep, paralysis, and poison.
I
This
love that
includes
they
forced actions, which make you
they
do
label
things
all
you
this
don't
stuff down
wanna
and then
do.
it all comes into play. I mean, I know that's
Wanna
Death
pop
Battle
into
in
that
general,
girl
but
Timo
I don't watch a
from
lot of
back
Death
in the
Battle.
day?
So.
I can set it up right
How
now.
about we move on to Arcane before I ram my foot up your ass?
Aww.
So, there's more to Jinx than what the main games depict. Before her infamous tomfoolery, most people around Zon knew her as an innocent young tinkerer
Powder.
named Powder.
Like pretty much everyone in the Undercity, Powder had it rough. She lost her parents in a conflict with enforcers, but had a bit of luck when she joined this cool foster family along with Vi, who was, gasp, her sister all along. If you're wondering what put soap in their opera, Vi was a total badass, and Powder was desperate to also prove herself to her newfound family.
Oh my God.
And then she
Yeah.
made a mistake.
Spoilers, by the way, for
Seemingly
Arcane.
abandoned, Powder was left in the hands of the most notorious.
I mean, obviously,
drug
you should
kingpin
expect
around.
spoilers.
Silco was not the
I was
father
joking
she
with the Harley
needed,
Quinn thing
but the
earlier.
one she wanted,
I mean,
teaching
even
her to
though-
turn her
I don't know.
perceived weaknesses into her
I
greatest
feel like that was
strength.
unnecessary, but
Thus, she became Jinx.
Even when
So
the
good.
sisters reunited years later, they couldn't fully reconcile, setting up the game of cat and mouse.
Jinx
In
was
the game,
Jinx was so
Jinx
well
was an
developed in that
excellent rival,
show.
able to keep up with other skilled warriors like the bullet-dodging Echo, and survive the worst of
cool,
Zon's
yeah.
toxic environments, which can kill normal people in minutes. After a near-fatal explosion, she was also infused with Shimmer, a toxic strength and speed
Shimmer, that's
enhancing
right. I was
drug
trying
that
to remember what it
permanently
was
altered her body's
called.
biochemistry.
But Shimmer's side effects intensified her prior trauma, making her much more unhinged and prone to attacking with lethal intent.
Inspiring her ultimate weapon, the Super Mega Death Rocket!
Which,
This baby's been powered by both Hex Tech and its even more
which,
baller
yeah,
cousin,
like what the
Chem
fuck?
Tech.
That's even more explosive. I forgot how much I appreciated the explodey options. Anyway,
Whoa,
both
whoa.
Hextech and Chemtech are
Where's that
comparable
from?
in power to natural magic.
On par with what a badass
So-
mage like Lux is able to cast, such as Lucent Singularity, which can totally body these big old rocks.
Measuring their width with Lux's
Big
height,
ol'
we can
rocks.
determine she destroyed almost 13,000 tons of rock from 30 meters away.
Watch out,
Promotional
Dwayne.
trailers show Mega
She's
Death Rocket
coming.
matching the speed and power of Lux's final spark.
Watch out,
A much
Chris
more
Rock.
powerful attack that
You
fires a
thought
Kamehameha
a
of
slap
natural
was the
light.
worst you're
The
gonna get.
rocket is not only super strong, but super fast. From powder to gunpowder, Silco couldn't be prouder.
Just an image of her
Violence
riding a
with
rocket.
Grim, until the day
Which-
she met a particularly
I might
explosive
need to reword
York.
that.
Ziggs bonded with
Still
her
awesome.
over their mutual passion for destruction, but his was more tempered. Control.
So
Thanks to
didn't
his
this little
wisdom,
guy
Jinx
get his own
learned
game
A little bit of restraint
recently?
when it came to exploding
I
things
bought it,
of
I
a
never
more
played it. I
fleshy
think,
nature.
Helping her tone down the wanton violence and recover some of her mental stability, like he's some kind of feline brand Jiminy Cricket.
And despite
I'm
being
assuming
on
he'll be in
opposite
season
sides of the
2.
bridge, Jinx and Vi remain sisters, ultimately still caring about each other in their own way, even if they were at odds more often than not.
Though you better believe that when things get boring and uptight,
Well, now they're gonna
Jinx
make that
will be
work
there
in
to shake things up.
season 2, considering how it ended. I guess.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp
BetterHelp.
Online Therapy.
Relationships are hard and confusing.
Easy
All of
Allies
us
also
would
has
drop
this, I think.
anything to go help someone we
their,
care about.
To be frank, you may go out of your way to treat other people
As
well,
a,
but
sponsor.
how often do you do the same for yourself?
At least it's not
This
Raid
month,
Shadow Legends.
BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to take care of your most important relationship, the one you have with yourself.
Whether you're hitting the gym, making time for your haircut, or even trying therapy, You are your
God, make
greatest
time for that
asset.
haircut.
So invest the time and effort into yourself like you do for other people.
BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
It can be much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours.
Give it a try and see why over 2 million people have used BetterHelp online therapy.
As this show is sponsored by BetterHelp, Death Battle viewers can get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/DeathBattle.
That's BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
Death battle. Alright.
All right, the combatants are set from the date of
weird.
all possibilities.
It's time
Margot Robbie
for
versus
Death
video game
Battle!
Jinx. Let's go. Alright. Here we go. Okay. I always get excited to see what kind of animation they do. Okay. Alright, so they went with the Harley Quinn show look.
Stuff. I like splitting stuff too.
Oh yeah. Let's kill each other. Alright. Nice. Ah, get rid of that crow. So I don't know who's gonna win now. I guess it could be Harley after learning about Oliver. Nice.
She's right behind you.
Nice.
Aw, thanks, pal. Traitor!
That's great.
You're a real fighter.
Where'd she go?
Got a light? Oh, sure thing.
That voice sounds familiar for Jinx. What? Hey! Hey! Just spit it out. God damn, you let her... Alright, I guess... Oh, there we go. It's taking a long ass time for that thing to detonate. Alright. Okay. Use her phase shift? What is it called? Nice. Yeah! Let's go!
Got any games? No! I save files!
God damn, it decked her ass. My save file. Hey, hey!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, they both died. There you go.
Sorry, soldier, too, Dad. To make up for it, I got you some nice perfume.
Ponytail? Okay.
Smells like...
Ass. Oh. Alright. Nice. Yeah, they put the little effects too. That's so good. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey, no! Kill the audience instead. Nice. Oh, shit! Oh. Oh,
Don't
wait.
you want to get in close and savor my emotions as you deliver the final kill?
No. No.
Nah.
Nice. Hell yeah. See you guys later. Bye. Alright. That's still what I figured, but I had a second guess my... Oh my god. Yeah, I think she's done.
Don't just stand there, Jinx. You just want to
About right.
Teddy Bear. What if it's Timbers?
That's pretty
This
good.
was a complicated fight with far more factors to consider than at first blush. Harley had more direct combat
Stop showing that
experience
face.
against superpowered beings,
God damn it.
along with better training.
But Jinx's physical
Making
power,
me act up.
diabolical weaponry, and assortment of items were just enough to roast this Harlequin duck.
While Harley lifting over 1,200 pounds is impressive, Jinx can compete with Vi, whose gauntlets weigh 8 times that in the game.
Yeah.
And Jinx can take hits from a guy who can shake mountains. A bit beyond Harley's level of strength.
I assume she'd win
May
just
have been more
because
naturally
she's got
acrobatic,
superhuman
but Jinx's
abilities
X-Tech
and all that tech.
ability match and outclass that mobility. The teleporting tablet
But
alone could control
when I
the
heard Harley
entire
Quinn also
fight,
had some
since
supernatural
Jinx could send
abilities
herself
in the
or
comics
Harley
sometimes.
Just about anywhere.
And while
Second
Harley
guessing
had
it, but I'm
her
still going
healing
with Jinx.
factor, she's never regenerated entire body parts before. So a big enough kaboom would definitely
See
kill
ya.
her. And Jinx's weapons
Bye.
were strong enough to do just that. In order to destroy over 13,000 tons of rock from such a distance,
We'll find out how much that really does damage in Arcane Season 2, I think.
And Jinx's Hextech and Chemtech are similar to Lux's magic in speed and power.
Even if we scale Harley's durability to Batman surviving this massive explosion, the potency of Jinx's weaponry outpaces it more than 300 times.
Sure, Harley is legitimately intelligent, but so is Jinx, as evidenced by her inventions and routinely outwitting Vi and her task force. Plus, Jinx is typically distrusting of people she's just met, so
Right, yeah.
Harley's potential mind
That
games
fit
were
well.
likely to fall on
No.
skillful ears.
Jinx was much more likely
Bye.
to shoot first and ask questions later.
Now, Harley still had her wide array of poisons and chemical agents, like the Joker venom, which would kill most
But in all
people
reality,
minutes.
these two would probably be
However,
best
after
friends.
living her whole life in the toxic cesspool of Zon, her tolerance for poisons is clearly much higher than a normal person. Not to mention, the Quicksilver Sash could simply end any unwanted effect on her. Ultimately,
Quicksilver,
Harley
that's
couldn't
tough.
stand up to Jinx's physical power, superior technology, or overwhelmingly explosive arsenal.
Harley clowned around only to get her bell rung by someone out of her league.
The winner is Jinx.
Yeah.
Death Battle
That's
is
about right.
back, and we've launched a brand
Hell
new
yeah.
membership program for our YouTube channel.
Ooh.
By directly supporting our team, you'll get unique emotes, badges, additional content, and more. Click
Get
that
a
join button to
badge?
see more info, and thanks for watching.
That was fun. Oh, next time. Oh. Scarlet Witch versus who? Oh, Black Canary? That's an right? That's a 10, I'm sorry. I'm not. I always confuse those two. No, Black Canary is the one that could screech. Zatanna. That's right. Is that Constantine's girlfriend, right? In some of the movies, I think she was. But, okay, cool. That might be a good battle. When is that? I'll watch that one. All right, that was fun. That was really good. Harley Quinn versus Jinx. Another. Well, I guess that's Marvel versus DC, but another DC character. We'll be there for the next one. I didn't realize the title said Batman versus League of Legends. Which, if you didn't see this part, Harley Quinn versus Jinx, you'd be like, wait, what? Batman versus the entirety of League of Legends. Well, Batman has those contingency plans, like Justice League Doom. So he'd have a way to kill every single League of Legends member. Aren't a lot of them just humans anyway? Just bullet to head, bullet to head, bullet to head. Actually, for Doom, I don't think it's to kill them, right? Is it? Or is it just like to neutralize them? I don't remember. It's been a little while since I've seen that. But, all right, cool. That was a lot of fun. I had a really good time. These death battles go by really quick. You get a lot of explanation. Is this actually a video or is that one of their podcast thing? Oh, I need to watch that one. Akuma versus Shao Kahn. Hell yeah. There's a lot of them I haven't watched. I haven't watched Death Battle. I watched the Saitama versus Popeye one, which I thought was great. But besides that, I haven't watched the Death Battle in years, so I don't remember like who some of the characters are and whatnot, and exactly how to do it. Obviously, they added animations for their little talking segments, and also I think these are a little bit longer. I think the Death Battles that I used to watch were like 10 minutes because the animations were pretty quick. I think they were only like 2 minutes long, and the explanations were pretty short. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they were pretty short when I used to watch them. But I think the last one I watched was Goku versus Superman, whenever that was. When was that? Actually, let me look. Because people were pissed. People were pissed. 9 years? No, there's no way. I watched. There's no way. No way in hell. 32 minutes, too. Oh, there's a what? There's a second one? Oh, because people were so pissed that... Look at this. Come on now. All that work. I mean, do I even need to say it's because Superman won? They made a no. Oh, this one got. Oh, I guess I watched this one. I gave it a like. I mean, it was 7 years ago, so I don't exactly remember. I don't remember watching it though. I gave it a like though. All right. So I don't know. Maybe I just gave it a like because I was so annoyed that everybody gave this a dislike. I didn't even give this a like though. Like, just grow up, people. It takes so long to make these videos that to see them get disliked like that is annoying. Just because your character didn't win, who gives a fuck? Does it really matter that much? It doesn't. I love Goku more than I like Superman. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z all the time. When I heard Superman won, I didn't fucking throw a tantrum. I saw people making rant videos. Like, what the fuck? It's because I think they got some facts wrong or something. Like, what the fuck? Who gives a shit? Who cares? Who really gives a shit? Does it really matter? Does it really affect your life that much that Goku didn't win? Were you upset? Wait. Did Goku lose this too? I don't know. Well, actually, I don't think epic rap battles do that. Like, at the end it says, who do you think won? Right? That's another thing I need to watch. Epic rap battles are pretty fun. Of history. Anyway, there you go. That's the death battle for are people gonna get upset about this one? There's already some dislikes. I think that makes sense. I think Jinx definitely should win. Just from the information I heard here, and also just it just makes sense to me. Alright. Anyway, that's it. Harley Quinn versus Jinx. Hope you enjoyed it. That was fun. Link in the description. I already said that, but bye.